Alright, so for this video, I'm going to show you how to do the rep order form, the general rep order form, which is done in whole cases. So I'm already in the Dropbox. That's the link you click that Russ and I have sent out. If you don't have the link, shoot me an email. You're going to go in there. You're going to click on general rep order form. It's going to open it up like this. You're going to go to three dots, which is more, and you're going to download it. Okay, so normally it would come down here, but mine pop up because I have it set to auto download. All right, so it's going to come into Adobe, and I'm going to show you how to fill it out in Adobe without having to write it. So the fill-in sign, it's like a purple crayon right here. You're going to click on that. It's going to ask you who needs to fill in sign first. You're going to say me. Okay. And it's going to have this little thing. So the first thing you want to do is the date. So today's date is 6/14/19. And you're going to do the organization. So we are going to do, let's do Commerce High School. All right, the address, which is going to be 8700 Tiger Lane, and I'm making these up. And then we're going to do the city, which is Commerce. Oops, don't tab. Texas. And then the zip codes. Okay. And then we're going to put the contact. So that's your chairperson. So we're going to put Jane Doe. Miss Jane Doe is our contact person. We're going to put her email right here. This is so important. You have to have the email. All right. And you see how it's giving me an option? That's just because I've used that before. So if say you're doing a reorder or something like that, and then you could have some options to refill. All right, so you're going to do the phone number. So the phone number is 903, I'm making these up, 883-5543. Cell phone for Miss Jane Doe. The reason you want a cell phone is because, okay, for example, it's summer months right now, and say you do a fundraiser towards the end of the school year, and we need to get in touch with the person for payment because, you know, it wasn't due until now, or whatever the reason is, they don't pay on time, something, whatever. You really want to have that cell phone. So 903-461-2819. And then the day phone. So this would be if it's like different from like the school phone or something like that. But in this case, we're going to say that it's the same. All right, the deliver by. So this is really important. I know it seems very self-explanatory when you want it, right? And it is. However, whenever you're doing a deliver by date, you want to keep a couple things in mind. We don't like to ship over the weekend, especially during the summer months, because you don't want it sitting inside of a hot vehicle. Even with ice, it's too much of a risk. And then normally, so that means like delivery days on like Mondays are out. And then we always like to give an extra day of cushion just to make sure that you guys get it when you need it. So for this day, I'm going to choose August 28th. So I'm going to do 8/28/19, which is a Wednesday. Okay, so like Commerce is a 1-day transit, but we're gonna give it 2 days. All right, so the payment due by, so that's 30 days from the ship date. So if I'm shipping it on the 26th, then it's gonna be 30 days from that. So it's gonna end up being, that's gonna be the payments due by. All right, so you want to keep that in mind. All right. So delivery location type. This is very important because it tells you, or it tells us in the office if it is a school, a business, or residential, because these three things determine what kind of accessories we need for the delivery. So this one is a school, so that's going to tell me all the things that I need for the school. All right. Next is what we're ordering. So on this, we are going to order. We're going to order 15 cases of dollar bars. We're going to order 5 cases and 1 free case of Fantastic. And then we're going to go ahead and order 5 Giggle Jigs. Okay, so then down here, I would put something like 1 free case of Fantastic. You would also put, like, if we had a vendor number, we would put it here. So we're going to just make up a vendor number. And then if you have a PO number already, then go ahead and do that as well. All right, so there we go. And then any notes that you have for us in the office, like if you want it delivered to the band hall, which is the second entrance, then you would put that there. Or if you need us to call the person first because say this Jane Doe is a booster person and they want to meet, that would be important too. So that way we can go ahead and put it in the system in the notes, and we can plan ahead when we're scheduling. All right, so very important down here is our conditions of agreement. So you're going to put your profit. So on the chocolate, the dollar options, you want to put, you're going to put your amount in here. So keep in mind that the quota for 50% is 13 cases. So that's total cases shipped. If you did 12.25 cases billed, but 13 shipped, you'd still get 50%. So you're going to put 50% here, okay? Now, profit on Giggle Jigs is different because most that you can give on Giggle Jigs is 40%, so we're just going to go ahead and put 40 right here. All right? So, let me show you something. The most important thing is to get these initialed right here and to get the signatures. Okay, so the reason you're initialing, you have them initial, is so that they can't come back and say, well, we didn't know, because now you have their initial right here. So this protects the school and it protects you guys. So have them initial on the percentage. It's a $90 shipping cost. All right. Have them initial on the returns. No returns after 30 days. All right. No exceptions. After 30 days of them having the product, we do not allow returns, and only unopened cases. So no individual carriers. And then also that may adjust any incentives. That means it could drop the percentage, the earned percentage, or it could drop the amount of free cases. Payment submitted within 30 days, and the interest, you want them to sign there, because then they know, they're stating they are understanding that they will get late fees after 30 days of the start date. So if they don't pay within the 30 days, they start earning interest. And then of course you want to get them to sign. If you don't have to have a principal signature, then disregard that, but you do want to make sure that they sign. Okay? And then you would just save it and email it to Russ and myself. If you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me an email, and I'll be more than happy to help you. All right. Thank you, guys.